welcome everybody to another round of the greatest strategy game ever invented, War of Rights. I am Lakota Wolf. Pagan Squirell is not with me tonight. We kind of got a late call to do this, and I think he's got other plans. So tonight with me is Corporal Cox from the 19th VA here in PB. What up, Cox?
It's good to be here, man. I think we're gonna have a pretty fun night. We got Hill's counterattack for the first map and Reno's Fall for the second. Two pretty good maps for both sides, really. They can win pretty easily if they play it right, but we'll see what they do and we'll see how it goes.
All right, I just saw the message live on restart, so I imagine we will be ready to go here shortly. Yeah, two classic maps tonight. You know, two good classic maps, so should be fun.
Yeah, we got about 190 in the pop right now. Balance looks about even. USA's got about 4 more, but it should be fine.
That's not that bad. Yeah, that's not a horrible imbalance. We've seen worse. We've seen worse.
Yeah, we've seen much worse. But I'm looking forward to commentating tonight, man. Always wanted to do it. I think it's going to be fun to see it from a different perspective and commentate on what people are doing.
Yeah, well, welcome. This might be one of the last nights we do it for a while, you know.
Yeah, with the Christmas events starting soon, I feel like we're going to be doing that quite a bit.
Well, perhaps. All right, so here we go. All right, boys. Now, I believe this event we have to wait at 43. There's no Ramboing, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Hill's counterattack. This is one of my favorite maps, Cox. So back in the day, well, I still adhere to this, is CSA. I think the best thing to do if you're CSA, call me crazy, but I think it's the cap. And the reason why is you hone this artillery, and there's a great CSA artillery position right over here. You get that artillery honed in there, and you draw them in. You trap the Union in, you know, by cap, recap. I'm a big proponent of that strategy on this map, but for tonight, you know, we'll see what the other commanders have to do. You know, Dixie always jokes with me all the time, like, oh, this is Lakota's map, and, you know, people would get super pissed, you know, while we were in pubs, and I'd grab a few of the other PB guys, we go cap map, the officer's like, who the hell's captain?
Yeah, and I believe you're right, exactly what you're saying. If they utilize that artillery, it can be very dominant for this map here, but I don't know if they're going to use it at all.
So for commanders tonight, for CSA side, we have Wilkes and Trinity for HL. For HD, it looks like it's going to be Rob and Zizzy. Going on down, we got King Bob for the 32nd, Nate W for the 5th Minnesota. We got Turquoise for the 9th New York. We got a few people on CSA Battery. We got Captain Steve. We got Perkins. Looks like SB and HL have taken the guns there. And then for the Union side here, we've got Ryder. My name is Ryder. He used to be a great pub commander. Nolan, another good commander. We got Newberry, we got Bocephus, we got Pro Gamer, Soundwave, X-Beer, Centrament, and that's like it. So it's like people are starting to move out here.
We are live.
And yeah, it looks like Union is doing the old meta of going to the woods here, which is a good idea. You got a lot of cover here. There's hills, stuff like that. You know, stays out of range from the arty. At least it makes the arty a little bit more difficult. That's why I like it CSA to cap on this map to draw them out for the CSA arty.
It looks like CSA is moving left. They're gonna try and mirror what the Union side is doing.
Yep, that's another. Oh, there's Tall Gray in there. I didn't see any SR people. Sorry, SR, if I missed you or if I missed anybody else. Real quick. Yeah. This is an old tactic. You know, going back to the meta. You know, I like this move of the people going here to the east. The small skirmishing unit. We would do this quite a bit as the 28th back in the day. 2nd US, yep. You get some good shots there, but yeah, it looks like so far they're just sticking with the old tried and true methods on this map.
Yeah, so far. And Artie is live, so we'll see what they do with that.
Artie is live.
Keep it up, HL. Independent guns hot.
With Minnesota, you are independent fire.
We got quite a few people back here for Artie. We got HL's battery. Perkins back there.
Yes, sir.
See if they're still there.
And SB led by Steve.
Steve. Not to be confused with Pirate Steve from the movie Dodgeball. Got IV
Progressive
here.
tactical reverse advance.
Yeah, so this is pretty standard so far for the map. Nobody's really doing anything anything too out of the ordinary.
We've got 3rd US down here near the Union spawn in here on the road near the corn. But I'm worried that if they're not watching their left flank over here to the southwest, there's some 2nd US guys that are just down the stake fence that they could really get down there. And
2nd US shooting at the 3rd US. Nice. Where's the 1st US? Or the 4th US? Alright, it's been a long day, man. It was a long day. It was super cold at the game. I work security at the Cincinnati Bengals games. It was like 4 degrees for the game today. It was super cold. I'm still warming up. Got a heater next to me. That's not my full-time job. It's what I do. A little extra job. So yeah, everybody's just in a big old line shooting at each other pretty much. You got the 1st and 2nd US, or 2nd and 3rd US over there, kind of shooting it out on the corners. But really, at this rate, CSA is not going to really do any damage to USA. CSA's got to pick up the pace here. They got to create more damage. Oh, and just as I say that, looks like there's a push up the middle here. Who is that? Wilkes leading it? Yep, that's Wilkes. So I guess they were sensing exactly what I was saying, you know.
Yep.
Oh, and looks like, who do we have that's coming out to meet him? Is that 7th Michigan over there? No, it's part of 42nd. All right, they're firing, falling back, but oh, here we go. We got some action here in the woods.
I think ABC is going to wrap around and try and hit him on the sides here, along with
7th Michigan
7th
here.
Michigan.
Oh yeah, they're just shooting right into their side. Oof.
They're breaking a second wave from the CSA side.
I mean, CSA has got to do something to try to start bringing down these tickets, but USA was completely ready for them. They were
Minnesota's
absolutely
coming up,
ready for them.
Captain Nate.
Yeah, it might be a little too late though. You know, you got
Yeah,
the bulk
they
of the
shoulda-
push already gone.
They should have came in at the same time, and it probably would have worked. Where the Union side was so spread out, and they didn't collapse immediately. But
Well, it still might work. They're still duking it out over here.
Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. Don't let him get out of here. Don't let him get out. Oh shit. Don't let him get that flag.
Fucking missed.
Missed.
and flags are running back. That's the end of that charge.
Oh.
They'll probably end up doing it a couple more times, but I think they're just going to try and get some numbers back.
Yeah, a pretty even ticket exchange with that, you know. But yeah, CSA's got to do something to start pushing them down if they're going to have a chance to win this. That's where I say pull them in the open, use that artillery.
I think that 3rd US group has moved over here. They've moved over here to the
Oh yeah,
southeast.
look at that. Yeah, they moved up that fence line over there, didn't they? Took that position.
Yeah.
There's one rebel who made it out alive over there. Their chaplain. Must have been praying hard because they completely missed them. That's not a bad move. Not a bad move there, Cox. Looks like CSA is massing back up over on their left, Union right. Way short for K. See, look, they got that area over there locked in for near point, but USA has got a really good defense holding here. They built a really good defense on this map. Even if a small skirmishing unit did try to go cap, it would be easily defended right now.
Yeah, and with 3rd US moving around a lot, they can really cut off any route that a CSA skirm route would have to cap.
Looks like HL is just doing some defilade shots over here. Section of HL is at least. Like the main group. USA could be out just a, oh, yep, see right there. That's just what I was gonna say. So USA could be right in range of that Artie. They just got whacked right when I was about to say that.
I think if the Artie continues being that accurate, it's gonna push the Union all the way back to the woods. They're not gonna be able to sit out here.
Yeah, this is a bit too far out in the open. There's no reason why these units need to be out in this much open. They should be probably back here at this fence line or back up with that main line to the right. They're just making themselves easy targets out there right now. That's they need to get out of the open for a bit. There's no reason they need to be there.
I think they may just be trying to go for an early cap.
Well, Union's already got, you know, Union doesn't need to worry about cap. This is a Union defense map, so they already hold point. They're just sitting ducks out there. Like, I agree, you know, standing in a line, yada, 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 but, like, shift the line over to the right a little bit. They don't need to be out in the open. They're sitting ducks. I'm just waiting for artillery just to whack some here. Looks like 3rd US moved back up over there on that far left Union flank. See, there it is. Yep. Use the shadows over here, guys. Use the hay bales. Get in cover. We can't tell someone who knows everything.
If they don't get out of there.
Yeah, and they're not. Yep, they're just gonna take it.
Now, do you think the CSA should try and take advantage of these artillery shots and move up into the field?
There's a lot of time left. You know, there's still a lot of time left. Maybe here in a bit, you know, just see how effective artillery can be. Give it a few more minutes, see what happens. So far, our tickets are completely even. Is that? No. Try to let that artillery hone in on a few more shots. See how they're doing.
Looks like EB has moved over here into the corn on the right side of the 3rd US.
Let's see what Perkins is looking at here. What you looking at, Perkins? Ooh. Just a barrage.
I think 3rd US might be going for a little bit of a charge here. They're running down the road right now.
Alright. 7th Michigan's finally fallen back. Pretty soon, ABC should follow suit. Oh! They're shooting at EB over here now. Yeah, 3rd US is getting pretty bold up here. Just as I say that, they start falling back.
Shots on that artillery.
They're trying to work their way up there, but I think this is the 2nd US. Nope, this is 20th New York along with 2nd US. just keep blocking them in their efforts. I think they're trying to get up there to try to mess with artillery, but they're just getting blocked on the way. Just good defense there on the CSA right flank.
And it looks like EB and 3rd US is going to try and come around and wipe out 20th New York in second.
We'll see here. We'll see what happens. A lot of times you just like to sit over here and shoot and then fall back this way, because right where EB is, that's out of bounds for the CSA. So CSA can't go any farther than that. I mean, they can, but they'll be out of bounds. Oh, wait, who's this reinforcing over here? Oh, shit, here comes Wilkes reinforcing the 20th and the 2nd U.S. I think Wilkes senses a hole in the Union defense. Not to be confused with defense that they're on.
And Wilkes coming over here is going to cause this Union side over here to push back.
Oh, yeah, Union is adjusting. Was that 7th? Yep, that's 7th Michigan, which is probably a good idea to get their ass out in front of the middle of the field like that. What is this? Yep, 3rd U.S. is kind of moved up. Kind of eyeing each other a bit
7th
here.
Michigan coming over here to where EB and 3rd US is.
They sure
Maybe they're
are.
going to try and push down that fence line. But 7th Michigan moving over there also leaves the the Union right side weaker. I don't know if I would have necessarily done that, because having EB over there and 3rd US should have been enough to handle HL and those small skirm units.
Yeah, we're seeing. Oh, look, they're moving to point. Look, they are moving out to point. Who is that moving to point? That is a good move right now. That's 5th Minnesota moving to cap.
And
Let's see if
HD's moving up as well.
PB and ABC can adjust. But yeah, they are going for the cap, and I bet they will cap it. See, draw them out in the open. Yeah, this is a good tactic here. Kind of distract them here on the Union left flank cap point while they're doing it.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to draw them out in the open.
And the Union side overloaded their left flank, and the CSA left flank took advantage of the weakened right flank of the Union. So they push in. They're gonna try and tap, and
It's not.
Union's not gonna have enough time to do anything.
It's not overly weak over there. They're still moving to the center. See, now everybody's moving to cap pretty much. Ooh, looks like we are going to see a big fight on cap coming up. HD is moving in as well. PB needs to get in that fight. Yep, and Bo is moving them in. PB's needs to get in there too. This is going to be a freaking battle royale coming up. EB is flanking HL.
The Union also has to worry about these other two regiments back here.
Oh,
North
EB
New York.
is falling back.
North New York is doing a flank attack right now. They're coming down the straight rail over here near the woods. They're going to try and get behind the Union. I don't know if they've been spotted yet.
They sure are. HL's moving towards point. See who says that. Oh, there's some. Looks like Dixie and some IB guys, but that's not going to be enough to stop this CSA contention. And they're coming down, but looks like PB has paid attention to him at least. Oh, this is messy. This is messy, Cox.
This is brutal. Bloody fighting. It was a good charge on both sides.
That's still going on, man. HD's moving in right now. HD's engaging PB. That left-right push by CSA has been put down, but HD is holding firm. But this might not be a good idea by them. They're probably going to need to back off.
Yeah, I would pull back, because you've got basically the entire Union force that you're fighting. Most of your team is still coming back from spawn.
You got 20th and 2nd U.S. just shooting in their side here. And Union has recapped. Oh, and there's the already
artillery
hit.
shot.
See?
I was waiting for it. Everybody pumped up.
Yep, pull them out in the open like that. Take advantage of it while they're there.
I think this is just going to kind of reset the field. Everybody's getting back in their starting positions.
We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if we see CSA go to cap quickly, too. They are in position where they could do that right now.
Coming, Wilkes. I just respawned. I hit their flags pretty hard.
But it looks like HL's moving back to the left. Looks like they're making another big push. HL is moving up on the left along the fence line there, trying to take as many people along with them as he can. And Union's quickly adjusting. Holy shit, man. This fight just keeps moving. Now it's a big fight on the fence.
Yeah. That artillery shot really did some damage there. I saw really about 8-9 guys fall down.
Ooh. That one was short. That
It looks
time.
like HL and North New York are just mowing through this Union side here.
They're starting to cut their way through, aren't they?
And those artillery shots are just making it even worse. They may completely wipe them.
They're still fighting it out down there. Just a small group of Union is holding everybody. Just a small group's holding them off.
We got some Southern Michigan guys, PB guys going over here.
The government will give you a medal only after you are dead.
They are still coming in.
I'll say James is trying to get a flag out of there.
Oh yeah, this could get ugly.
Let's
Guys, pull. They brought more reinforcements up.
come over here. I got bonk you.
They've got their flags back here behind this bushes.
Come on, GI.
They're just doing nails and going into that fight over there.
I don't know how. Oh, CSA has busted through. 7th Michigan's
Flags are
falling back. And CSA has taken the woods. Uh-oh.
That was a
Uh-oh,
good shot from
Cox.
CSA.
Uh-oh, Cox. That could be trouble for USA. Oh, and that looked like a team... Was that a team kill? Nearly a team kill. Yeah, CSA's got those woods. They've kind of got control of the map now. And they are recapping, which is a good idea.
I think here in the next couple of seconds, Union is going to charge in there and try and wipe them out.
We'll see what's going to happen.
Massing right here on this spirit rail and snake rail, or conjoins.
But in the meantime, CSA will cap while they are doing that.
They're sniffing it out. I think they're going to go here in a second.
Oh, wow.
Brutal
What
artillery shot.
Oof.
Brutal. Those guys
Got
are,
a good view
I don't
of
think
that
they
one.
missed a shot.
Missed a couple, but the ones they've hit have been super crucial. They've been hitting them when they need it. Union just seems a little disorganized a little bit. I mean, they're staying together, but they're not really moving very much.
We've got some EV guys down here in the center of the field, along with a couple guys from 3rd US. But I think Wilkes and HL are about to wipe them out as they push forward. HL's boys are always pretty accurate.
Oh, they're not bad. They're not as
like
accurate as our
EB
boys,
is-
but
EB is pulling back. Looks like HL is just gonna stay in the center of the field for now.
Who is this? Oh, they're moving in the middle of the field. Nolan,
Shoot
40
him, boy,
seconds.
shoot him.
Oh,
Belay.
right in
Unit's
the
gonna
open
have to get out of
field.
that corner if they want to be able to do anything. Artie's just gonna continue to
Oh,
pound them.
what's AVC and Nolan doing? Oh, right in front of the enemy line, too. Oh. They're just getting tore up now. That
On the right.
was not a... Oh, EB's coming in there now, but still.
With 40-second EB, they should be able to really push ATL back.
Ugh.
Rivals off the center of the field.
Should be in the car.
Can't see him.
The Union side really has to get out of this corner here because their flags are dropping every second, and they keep getting hit by that Artie. The CSA side is just going to get a humongous lead.
And now they're pulling them out in the open again. Yep, see, I was going to say prepare for incoming artillery.
I would have taken my chances with a countercharge in
Brigade.
those woods, given that one of the CSA's larger regiments, HL, was over in the field. The boys over here on the corner of the woods could have just charged in there and wiped out what the CSA
Well, you
had
have
in the
to
woods.
you have to remember we're seeing things that they're not seeing on the field. We have a different perspective, and I know Pagan and I try to avoid like shoulda, coulda, woulda, and just try to react to what's happening. We don't want to be like other people that do that. But artillery is just fucking them up right now.
Yeah, those artillery boys are pretty damn good. It's Perkins and Morgan back here, both from HL, and the SB guys on the guns as well.
Yeah, looking at them right now.
Morgan.
Union fell back right away after they capped. Excuse me.
Pickets have stayed pretty much even the entire round so far.
If I were CSA, you got enough time right now. You could put them in, you'll be able to put them in breaking in 23 minutes for sure. And all you need to do, CSA, is put them in breaking and then cap. And they're in position right now that they could easily cap, but I would just shoot it out for a while. Another great effective artillery hits. They are just whacking them there at that corner you were talking about. They've got plenty of time. They did what they had to. They punched them when they had to and got their tickets down.
They're just gonna shoot it out for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. That's probably the best plan. Said they have plenty of time. Just see if they don't get over anxious. I know some of these guys probably qualify for they definitely show symptoms of ADHD and get a little impatient. But if they're patient, they should totally be able to put them in breaking. Might take about 10 minutes, but they'll be able to do it. Oh, excuse me. Who's this over here? EB. And it was this 3rd U.S. again. Yep, 3rd U.S. And over here. Chaplain's in the bushes praying again. They don't see him. Oh,
EB's
he's
moved onto
coming
the
out.
road. 7th Michigan
He has been
is over here in
spotted.
the corner.
He's been spotted.
Yellow boys, independent fire, independent fire.
Trying to crouch.
Oh shit.
Side of the bush.
There's not much going out right now, but the Union force has spread out a lot more. They're not as clumped up as they were. Like you got 42nd holding the right side, along with PB.
Oh yeah.
Michigan in the corn, EB on the road. And
Ooh,
you got
EB
3rd
just got
US.
shellacked. They just got shellacked by CSARD. Wow. Get all
Yeah,
that
that's
blood
rough.
and fence line. Wow.
They're gonna pull back from that.
Wisely, yeah. I still haven't seen this chaplain in the bushes yet.
I think they spotted him at one point, but then he ducked into the bush and they just couldn't find him.
They're gonna watch this video and be like, holy shit, he was right there.
Yeah, he's just chilling out there, man. I think he's popped up a couple times. Looked
Balls
around, but he's not
still.
taking a shot.
Isn't there an anti-Ramboing rule? Like, I think that's.
I
well,
believe there is.
Oh, but he's scouting. He's not shooting. That's right. You can scout, but you can't shoot.
You can scout, but as soon as you shoot, then that's where you break the rule.
I'm sure the powers that be have a hard on for that. Just watching.
Just some 20th New York guys moving up. Sitting in the field over here shooting at 3rd US. Little skirmish. Looks like Walker from 3rd US.
Right face to reload, guys. Right face to reload.
Not gonna find him.
Base 3 low, make sure you stop.
Chaplain Caleb is
Praying to God over there.
he's praying to God. He's not gonna get found. He'll move eventually.
That's director. Get back here, you nerd.
Oh, where to go?
Alright, Smith.
I'll get out here.
CSA has taken a solid ticket lead now.
Flag spotted. Kill the zoo off, even though that's my unit.
Oh, 7th Michigan and EB over here just chewing up tickets. Oh, they got smacked again. Yeah, they keep going up this road, keep getting shot the fuck up, and then going back
you
to the
got
corn.
HL on the road shooting at him, and then they come out, and you got the Artie just
Whacking
locked
them.
in on
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah, that's where a lot of those tickets have been going, right there along that road.
Looks like Pro Gamer might send him out on the road again.
It's looking like it, yep. See? Alrighty then.
But I would say both sides have some pretty good positions right now. They're just going to shoot it out. Like you said earlier, CSA is just going to try and get them into breaking in the cap.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure CSA at this point, unless something else changes, I've seen plenty of times, but you know, odds are right now CSA probably will end up winning this map at this rate. But I've seen things happen. I've seen things turn around. You never know what could happen.
We've seen some crazy stuff over the days.
This is one of those maps where at the end it can get pretty crazy.
Yeah, fight your last man.
Let's see what they're doing here.
Get that flag up.
Can't move.
Alright.
I got it.
The Union is going to have to do something soon.
There's not really much they can do right now. They're kind of in a damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know, if they go in charge, they're going to put themselves in breaking. But if they keep this up, they're going to go into breaking one way or the other. And CSA has got more than enough positions to get on cap very quickly. They could cap this quicker than the Union could stop it, I think. Oh, but they are moving up here in the woods.
HL and 3rd US are fighting over here on the left side.
42nd's moving up in the woods, but just got whacked by artillery.
HL has pushed 3rd back into the corn. It looks like EB's coming over here to reinforce 3rd US.
They're talking about some spear wall. They're talking about some...
Like I said, that's about as far as CSA can go on this map. They can't really go too much farther.
Tuck in on the
I think they're just trying to get kills. You know what I mean? Just trying to get up there, kill as many people as they can, push them into breaking. USA on the right has fallen back.
Both sides have played this really well so far, though.
Their US and EB are charging HL. That move might, well, it's definitely costing a lot of tickets. But HL's falling back. They should have stood there and stabbed it out. They wanted to make kills, fucking kill them. Stab it out, boys. Get those kills. They're close to breaking. You don't need to be running. You're winning.
It looks like they're gonna chase them all the way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, CSA most likely will get them in breaking here soon, one or the other.
Yeah.
But yeah, if that was me over there, I would have just had the boys like stand there, make a spear wall, get stabby, make as many kills as you can.
Originally, I think that's what they planned, but when another regiment moved over, they decided to pull back.
Yeah.
They may try and push back up. They're just gonna shoot it up right now.
Which yeah, the Union's falling back behind that defilade. Those shots are useless right now. You're not gonna hit anybody. With a couple of good artillery hits here, we'll put Union in breaking.
Put them into breaking. But the Union just has to react immediately as soon as they go into breaking.
Or they need to get themselves in position to get ready to react right now. To get ready for them to move to point.
But like you said, the CSA side has so many positions where they can get on the point right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Union needs to put
just
themselves in
cap it so
position to
quick.
get to cap quickly. See what's Perkins doing here. What you looking at, Perkins?
HL's inching back up on the front side.
Yep. Oh, there's a good hit.
Where is 7th Michigan gone to? I've not seen them.
Oh, who knows?
They're over here on the right side with PB and 42nd looks like.
MB's doing really good too over here. Nitro, he's got his boys over here locked in. That's
Yeah.
just been hitting that corner over there.
The CSA artillery has truly dominated this. They've taken down a lot of the tickets from the Union side, and it looks like
That's the key to
Union's
this
probably
map.
ready to go into breaking. One
That's
more
the
good
key to
artillery
this
shot
map.
throw 'em.
Looks like USA. Looks like some USA's trying to position themselves to get themselves ready. Oh yeah, that's PB. Get themselves ready to go into breaking here.
Yeah, and
CSA's pre-capping a little bit, trying to at least.
got 9th New York sitting over here, prepared to go in, and
Yeah, this fight over here on the CSA right, Union left though. That's what's gonna do it.
that's yeah.
I mean,
about even right now.
if Wilkes would charge this group right now, that would put them breaking.
Go, boys, let's go.
Absolutely.
Gap. Through the gap.
But I think EB is going to pull back into the corn and try and react to point, and the third US is going to stay here and try and hold off Wilkes.
Yeah, it looks like some Union has positioned themselves to get ready for
Looks like third is pulling back as well. They're going to pull back into the corn.
yeah, it looks like everybody's
Looks
gonna
like-
move to position themselves for it when
Yep,
CSA
everybody's
moves
just
to
waiting
point.
for breaking in the cap point. One arty shot will throw it over though.
There it is.
That's what I'm waiting for. There it
There's
is.
breaking. There it is. All right, this is where the fun begins. You already see one CSA unit starting to move to point.
Looks like
That is 9th Corps.
HD is getting ready to move.
9th Corps is starting to move out.
9th Corps is starting to move.
32nd's moving. Oh, I haven't even seen much of 9th Corps or 32nd tonight. Apologies, y'all.
HL has hopped over here. They're fighting AVC in this little bush here.
And CSA goes into breaking. HL's pushing out ABC. And I bet HL's going to move right to point as soon as those guys are done. Well, they are on point there, I believe, in those
I
bushes.
believe they are right there in the bushes.
Yep, and there's another CSA contingent on point right now with 2nd
Looks
US.
like Union's moving in.
Yep, like I
Union is
said, they
moving
were
into point.
prepared for it. They were starting to position themselves. Let's see if it'll happen.
EB 3rd US moving onto the road. I think they're going to try and get behind HL. HL is reacting though.
But yeah, this 20th New York and Mississippi Brigade group shooting right into their side.
HL and EB are duking out here on the road.
Big
This
movement towards
center
point.
The center point fight is going to be the most brutal out of any of them. It's gonna come down to a melee.
Boom, boom, bitch.
We can't stay
That
on
was
point.
turning
We already pushed past.
Looks like HD is moving in. They're going to try and get behind some of Michigan. They reacted pretty well though. Both sides have played this map very well. And I think EB may have wiped HL. Nope. HL
Union
still up.
is holding.
They're just trying to get everybody on the point.
5th Minnesota needs to get in it. All these guys up. Looks like 9th Corps and them are falling back. Looks like Union
Got
did
7th Michigan
hold,
pushing up into the woods.
but Union is exposed for artillery now. More exposed than they were before.
there
And
it
there's a
is.
hit. Yep.
It looks like I'm not really seeing most of the CSA side is pulling back. So Union side is defending that pretty well. 7th
Oh,
Michigan.
if I were Union, I would get the fuck off of the get out of the field, Union. Get out of there, dude.
Because they're just gonna get
There they go.
destroyed by
Yep.
already.
There they are. They're starting to move. Yeah, get back on that
But you
fence
still
line.
gotta worry about HL over here, because if you pull back too much, HL is just gonna hop on cap.
Well, there's a lot of teams that are primed to hit caps, so it could hit in any direction, but still get your ass out from the middle of the field for sure. Let
you
them
got a
make the
PB
move.
guy, just a boy, a new C company guy, just chilling in the middle of the field. IB's holding the woods here. And 9th Corps and HL are still on the road over here. CSA left side is getting ready to move back up towards the woods.
Boys is gonna push back to y'all.
Yep, HD's moving up. 9th Corps is moving down the road. I think with 9th Corps moving down the road over here to where HL is, I think they're going to try and push on the point from this side.
Okay, I'll just follow you, of course. Most of this game is
You
about
got 2nd US getting on point right now. Second US and 9th Corps are both pushing on the point in the field. HD is charging out IB in the woods. IB is pulling back to that snake fence. CSA has reclaimed the woods over here.
CSA is capping. They are firmly on cap. I think this is over.
This could be it.
Because
Union's
either
gonna get
way,
everybody on point.
this could push Union in the last stand as well.
And HD's moving in as well. Everybody's just getting all bodies on point. See what happens.
Yeah, Union's going to go in last stand any second. There it is.
Yep, there it is. And that could be the nail in the coffin.
I mean, we'll see. It's a long walk from CSA spawn to here.
Yep. Got a large contingent moving from Union spawn. Looks like all of 42nd RL.
And CSA goes in the final push. Oh,
it's going to take a lot longer for CSA to get back to the point.
But they do have time to do it. This is going to come down to the wire.
This has been a great match on both sides.
Flag, try your best to meet shield.
7th Michigan over
Push them
here
to their
where the
spawn. Do
down
not
flags
stop
are.
here. Do not stop here.
Oh,
Our
they
crew
are
will
going to
fuck
push
you
them
up.
forward.
Keep going.
They're going to push them
Keep
forward.
going.
Yeah,
Pushing
forward
back, still
defense.
pushing
Good
back.
idea. I love the
Driving
forward
them
defenses.
Yep. These
I'm a big
flags-
fan of forward defense.
These flags got to get out of there on the CSA side.
Oh, but everybody's coming back from CSA spawn. And Union last stand, they don't get the chance to respawn, so every death is it for them. I don't think there's enough. Yeah, I don't think there's enough Union to hold this.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Valiant effort, though. Valiant effort by the Union.
It was a great effort. Looks like a lot of the Union are pulling back onto the point. See some PB guys and some 7th Michigan guys pulling back onto the point.
As they get hit with artillery. Yep. Yep, another whacking.
Yep. And I think that'll be it.
That
As soon
should
as they
be
wipe
it.
out this contingent on point.
Yep. And CSA has it. Yeah, good match, you know. Kind of played out like we've kind of seen it before, but good job pulling them out the way they did. You know, CSA got aggressive right when they needed to get aggressive. You know, good win by CSA.
They did a great job.
See what the numbers look like here at the end. I'm not kidding. I still feel like I'm thawing from working that game today. Like my feet got so cold.
Yeah, I'd say it was cold.
Oof.
And the Bengal Stadium is an open stadium.
It is.
So
it's
the
an outdoor
wind
stadium.
blowing in.
Yeah, it's right along
At
the
close to
river
5
too,
in
so
the
that wind can really
afternoon,
whip through
the
there.
signal station
That's
in
what I was
Elk
doing
Mountain
today.
sent a dire warning to the signalmen located at General
It was so
Burnside's
cold,
headquarters
people's
at the
beers
Warbach
were
Farm
freezing.
to
I had fans
look
come up to
well
me.
on
My
his
beer's frozen.
For
I'm like,
AP
oh, I
Hill's
can't
light
do anything
division
about
had
that.
arrived
You know,
to
sorry.
reinforce the Confederate right. Where the 9th Corps had managed to almost reach the outskirts of Sharpsburg, they were instead forced back to the ridgeline overlooking.
Yeah,
Antietam
artillery. Look
Creek
at those
to do
artillery
the southern
shots.
onslaught.
Those artillery shots.
That's the
have been
key on
accurate
this
all
map.
night.
Had been made.
That's the key on this
Sheer
map
force
is
of
artillery.
Carolinian infantry and
And
batteries of artillery
pulling them into
put too
positions
much to
where
bear for
artillery
the
can hit
tired
them.
Union forces.
So good
And
shit
with the
there.
retreat, it was the end of the battle as the evening
They played
light
it very well.
closed on the bloodiest single day of the war.
I think they may do a short
Over the
muster.
course of a few
and then
hours, almost
Yeah,
23,000
I'm
men
going to
were
play
dead,
the
wounded
commercial
or missing
one more
from the
time
Battle
for
of
my merch
Antietam.
store. This will be the last week my
Following a
merch
brief
store will be
truce
up,
to collect the
so
wounded and bury
we're gonna
the
get
dead
some
on
war
the
rights
beach.
merchandise, everybody.
General McClellan
Check out the merch
expected
store.
further battle to take place, only for General Lee to leave his campfires burning overnight as his army slipped away to cross the Potomac at Shepherdstown. While some elements said to find the Army of Northern Virginia would eventually engage his vanguard on the 19th and 20th there, Lee was still able to retreat back into Confederate territory. Antietam was proclaimed a Union victory, and enough of one that President Lincoln could announce plans that for all those living in bondage in the rebellious states,
I had to do a quick
henceforth
plug
shall
there.
be free. Yet the war would continue on for another grueling 3 years, and this hard-fought battlefield, its streams, hillocks, and woods, would not be the last.
Oh yeah, we're at the muster map. The muster map. Didn't we play Reno's last night? We played Reno's last night too. For HBC.
I wasn't able to make it last night. I was celebrating a birthday.
Oh, well, fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we played it last night. Oh, get all the team kill shenanigans here. And I'm pretty sure team kills have not been turned off, so
Yeah.
it's probably not the wisest thing, but they're also
In
like
the first muster, we had a couple people
get banned.
get banned. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Not the brightest bulbs in the chandelier, that
Looks like
crew.
the live at 43 again.
Alrighty, so let's do this. Good old Reno's, man. If I had $1 for every time I play Reno's, I'd probably have enough money to buy a cheap car. It's been one of my favorite maps for years. One of the OG maps. Alright, let's see who's leading who this time.
It looks like sides have switched.
Sides have switched, yep. On CSA, we have Nolan and Ryder again. Newberry and James this time. Along with Historical Froze from IB. We got Programmer once again. Center Mass, XB Walker. USA, we got Wilkes, Grinch, and Cole. HD, we got Hazard and Dabzilla. 32nd Ohio King Bob, Captain Nate, and then Kovac or Kovok from SB. And oh, we got Nitro on the Union Artillery. He must have taken one gun. Must be slowly rolling it up there.
Now, Reno's is one of my favorite maps, especially on the Union side.
I like both sides on this map. This is one of those really well balanced maps where really any side can win it at any time. You know, generally the meta is everybody fights it out in the woods for a while till you get close to breaking, and then the fight kind of moves closer to point. But I've seen some really creative ways to play this map. I've seen some creative wins. You've got a lot of room, like over by the cornfield and down to the east of point. You know, CSA left, USA right. There's quite a bit of room you can maneuver around this hill. It's kind of risky and kind of put yourself out there, but there's a lot of maneuverability on this map if you play it right.
And it looks like Union side is going to push into the woods.
It's like CSA is going to kind of take the plan that, same plan as we did last night.
Yeah, you've got a majority of the Union, HL, HD, and SB. Actually, SB is holding with 9th Corps here at the corner of the corn overlooking point. You got 5th Minnesota watching point in the corn, and 32nd Ohio as well. So they're pretty spread out. Ninth Corps and HD have moved over here with HL in the woods.
Both flanks are pretty even.
You got 3rd US on the stone wall already.
Oh, 20th New York moved up. I've been watching them for a little bit. They're about to get wiped. Too far forward, no support. A couple of them made it out, but they're probably not going to make it very far.
And PB's down
ABC's in there now too.
7th Michigan. And from the IB boys. This will be an interesting map to see how everybody reacts, and especially how the Union side is going to play this right now.
Everybody's kind of playing this pretty standard at this point. Everybody's kind of playing it the way they normally play it.
One of my favorite ways to defend this map is you basically don't even leave point. You line up on this stone wall and then this snake rail, and you just hold it. That's one of my favorite ways to defend the point, but you really don't see it too often. It's very costly. I wouldn't do it with a token that doesn't have a lot of manpower because it's very, very costly to tickets.
On the double.
Yeah. Get us on the fence. We're 3 people. We can shoot.
Fire over 40 seconds. You got enemies.
Looks like everybody's pretty much in the same spots they were last night.
Yep. 7th Michigan is moved up into the
At least for CSA.
left side. They're down in the deflate. I don't think they can really be seen all that well.
Yeah, they kind of do some risky maneuvers. I don't really know about those guys, man.
It's kind of
But-
50-50 on whether it'll work out though.
But from my understanding, this is PB's last week in this event. Next week we'll be moving on to a new event for PB.
Yep. War Brothers, I think is what it is.
Yep. Yep.
Here, Andrew, let's
Just kind of, you know, stuff like that.
32nd and 5th Minnesota moved out into the field as well, kind of mirroring what 7th Michigan is doing.
Yeah.
Actually, I do not believe.
What they don't realize is, like, even if they get into that corn, like, they've already been spotted. You know, the whole point if you're gonna get in that corn is to be sneaky about it. You got to go down that hill much shallower, you know, much more lower than what they did. So now the enemy's been alarmed.
It's about even over here on this right side, with
I like the recent strategy change on this map about fighting more from the stone wall. Just not worrying about not worrying about the woods too much, just protecting this corner. I think it's a much better defensive position. ABC, you know, taking those rocks a little bit far forward, no support with them. Same as 7th Michigan way down here, you know, they don't have much support with them, but we'll see what happens. They're just gonna shoot it out for a while.
7th Michigan is pulling back down into the depth lane.
You almost got volleyed, booty. Oh my god. Holy
ABC's just taking losses over here left and right. There's a lot of dead bodies on these rocks in gray. Well, 7th Michigan's moving back up.
Yeah, you got King Bob and some of his 32nd Ohio. They were on the rock.
That was a horrible volley. Oh my gosh, you saw like half those shots hit the fucking ground there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
That's why it's important to
No
go
good.
to drill camp.
Yeah. And you're shooting uphill, you're gonna have to oh, who are these heroes? Oh, EV, alright. Yeah, you gotta aim high when you're shooting uphill, man.
I think with EB moving over here, if they
extend?
Oh, they're
You can extend down this fence. You can extend down this fence.
Company B, Company B,
Oh,
on this
EB's trying to
rail
flank
facing
them,
the
but
east.
that's not gonna turn out very well. The Union's got a great defensive position right here on this corner.
We're gonna be up and over. We're gonna occupy the snake rail fence over here. Here they come.
SB moving out of the corner, they're just gonna get chewed up.
We'll see. They have the fence line there. They have cover. They have more cover than what EB and 7th Michigan do.
You're in the west.
Oh, EB's charging them. Oh wow.
7th Michigan is supporting.
They are charging together.
Everybody, up on the corner, gentlemen, up on the corner.
Looks like
Quite the fight here on the corner.
Penguin's trying to get this SB flag out of there. Yep. I think both Union flags are moving out.
Well, it's good to have the flags fall back a little bit so they're not right up front. See, they're moving back in. Nope, USA is holding the fence. They are holding that fence line.
That was a good hold from them.
If I was what was left of this CSA group, I'd get the fuck out of there. They're about
7th
to get
Michigan
wiped.
needs to get their flag out of there before it gets dropped.
Charge him out, charge him out.
Yep, there they go. They did get their flag out though. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they try it again. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to try to regroup and do it again there. Didn't really do them any good, but
42nd and EB have moved onto the stone wall here.
yeah, I agree with this. Good move. HD's moving up the road, along with SB. Oh, that already hit was way high.
PB walked out HL in the corn, or not in the corn, in the woods over here. And they're chasing HL's flag right now.
Oh, move.
Shoot down, sir, shoot down, sir.
Oh, and 42nd EB are pushing right now too. Big offensive by the CSA.
And PB's moving up as well into the
Yeah, taking
parallel
those
in the
woods.
Targets are right down that line, boys.
And it looks like a lot of these
on
HD
each
guys
side.
were not prepared for this charge.
on the line.
Friendlies are on the other side of the stone wall
That
right now.
was
They're pushing up.
James.
Yeah, hold shots. You're gonna hit friendlies.
EB's pushed up to the
James.
corner of the stone wall here.
Ian's doing what they can, but
Yeah, the CSA
let's see if CSA's not too far forward. Yeah.
You still got
Kill these guys
7
first.
Michigan.
I'm gonna come into their rear. I'm gonna come.
The Union side just wiped one of the
Next, baby. Come here. Bring it on.
East flag over here in the corner. The stone wall in the corner. There's another one in the field. Looks like somebody's trying to go for it. 42nd Private Master.
Hold on, I'm having some personal technical difficulties. Hold on.
If not, you know we're in the road.
Okay. Looks like Wilkes is sending his boys down to the corner, the stone wall and snake room.
Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. So I had to take care of there. I feel much better now. All right.
Boogie, you're hot micing in Discord.
There's a lot of CSA flags down right now.
There are.
I think the only
Ian's
one
making
up
a good
is
push.
7
I think
Michigans.
Union will recap this. I think the Union will retake the cap, and 7th Michigan's about to get wiped.
This flag in the field here, on point.
Guys are not as
Would just
clever as
stay
they think
spawned.
they are. Well, they are moving up there, though. But they're running right into a shit ton of Union. Like,
Did they bring their flag
they-
with them?
no. Yeah, and there they go. Just get slaughtered. Thinking they're trying to be heroes, instead costing the team tickets.
I think that could have been a good move because it distracted the Union and allowed CSA
See-
to get back up here.
The thing about a move like that is it was unsupported. You know, it was an unsupported move. They went in by themselves. They didn't have any help with anybody else. If you're gonna do a maneuver like that, like the idea was good, but you can't do it by yourself. You know what I mean? You need other people to help you. You can't just go in there by yourself. You need support. Some of these smaller units sometimes think that they can, you know, get Attack of the Clevers there and try to do something, but instead they just put themselves in a precarious situation because they don't have any backup. They don't have anybody to help them. Like if you see right now, like see how PB, IB, and 42nd are all kind of over here together. It's because they're working with each other. You know, they understand that concept of playing off of each other, being close with each, you know, to each other. Like they'll separate within that, but if you see, they break off appropriately. That just comes from years of, you know, I've led events. I led events for a couple of years actually until the new blood got in and kind of took it over. And then I also, you know, I'm a pub admin. I've got like something like 2,500 hours in this game or something like that. Maybe even 3,000. I think it was like 2,700. I said it in one of the videos. I have a shit ton of hours in this game. And it's just stuff you kind of learn over time, you know. Looks like everybody's regrouped.
Just kind of reset the field.
Uh-huh.
They need to just leave this CSA flag in the field because every time you pick it up, it's restarting that timer.
No, there's not. We all ran out.
Every time they pick it up, they die immediately.
There's a lot of fighting for not like a whole lot happening with it. Both teams are like just in our engaged. You know? Like, this is another map where all CSA needs to do is get USA into breaking and they can easily take point.
I think that's what they're going to try and do right now. I think they're just going to try and shoot what they can see.
That's pretty much what CSA tries to do on this map. Who's this over here in the woods far left? Morgan and Irish. Oh, he's Ramboing. Oh, he's definitely Ramboing now. Somebody warn him. Somebody warn Irish. He's Rambo. Oh, wait, no, Wilkes is with him. Alright, he's not Rambo. Can't have anybody out by themselves.
I'll do it.
Getting into corn, our side.
EB is pushing back up through the corn there, and CSA left. There's a shit ton of Union right there, though. They're coming to meet him. Here we go.
Oh shit! Well, keep going, keep going.
But CSA didn't last for too long there. They got one good volley in, but just outnumbered. Wait, there's a few of them still up, but
These arty jumps have to be very difficult because I've only seen one or two actually hit. He's a long ways away.
Three guys left from that. 3 guys left from that maneuver with EB.
Hey, dude. We just cleared out like all these.
Just out of curiosity, this is their coin game or whatever, and they picked Reynolds Fall. Are we serious?
You can crouch Kowalski until somebody dies. You need to spawn and then stand back up.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck it, do it, dude.
Did we get
Do it.
Get out of here, let's go. Get out of here.
Tickets look like they're about even right now.
Get a
Time
fucking
is
shift on
dwindling
that.
down.
There's a war going on.
Well, CSA's got a slight advantage.
On the line, HL, spear wall.
Or my spear wall.
Spear wall.
God damn.
IB and ABC taking these rocks back in the middle. Picked up some of their flags.
Ready for engagement. Well, keep your eyes open, boys.
Oh, they're going to get that contingent in the
Stay on
corner.
me. Side left. Here they are.
Fuck you.
Shoot them down, boys.
You know what?
I'm committed. I'm dying in here.
Kill these graybacks.
That was a few easy tickets
Wait, there's someone in
for the Union side right there.
Oh, please.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got you, buddy.
I don't know why they keep going for that corner. It's not working out very well for them.
Yeah, the best chance they had is when they had Michigan and EB over there. Because you need somebody to support you.
Because I'm.
And EB's going back over that way. Oh, they're going back over that way again.
We're not going to over-engage again, like we did last time. But, you know, in the charge time,
I've had a bonus
PB, on me.
everyone, gentlemen, I know this is very...
PB, on me, let's go!
But everyone, give me...
Go, baby.
Sharpie's a hero. He, spawned
Alright, everybody, give me a labubu.
I'm not giving that guys are retarded.
Right here, right about here. Company, take aim left.
It looks like CSA doing the exact same thing they did. Originally.
On call, going down.
Fart.
EB and HL fighting it out in the woods again.
You got no his voice the Michigan support on the road.
Yeah.
Thing. There would be a push up the road. Because the Union is pulling everything off the right side of that horn.
Alright. They are shifting to the right. Company B, on me to the east.
You can see the flag out there.
Going east. Stay wherever you guys said.
Targets to the northeast in the open on that rock. Targets to the northeast.
EB's gonna move into the corner again. But it looks like SB is moving down to meet him.
Yeah, I see that. Big SB got him.
Yeah, SB.
Up and over. Not today, zombie.
Yeah, Captain Nate moving down as well.
Come on, boys.
Yeah, 5th Minnesota's moving down.
That flag is down.
I killed Darklighter. I killed Darklighter. I thought it was a family.
You know, I chopped that
To
off.
be completely honest, I saw you in the gray charging. I'm like, I'm running.
Oh, I shot one and killed 2 other.
Yeah, I just saw like one of you guys in the gray. I'm like, I'm running.
And 5th Minnesota and SB are recaptured the corn.
I think we can move back up to the corner.
It's like Union is about to recap.
Both sides are about to go into taking losses.
Oh.
God damn it, dude.
Hold here, boys. Get your kids.
I never got to say hi.
They're fighting hard.
Good job, guys.
The fight for these center rocks, it has truly been brutal.
Yeah. I really hope that EB doesn't go back over there again, man. Please leave that corner.
They keep
alone.
trying it.
Just stay with the main line. Hold up the main line. It's not doing anything.
It's like the CSA side is having an officer meeting. They're coming up with some sort of new strategy. I think they're gonna try CSA side's gonna try something new here, so they can get through this Union defense. Everybody's gonna move into position.
Ooh.
And this entire
3rd US, can you go do the flank again with PB? Go with PB.
Roger that. We'll finish
centered around Nolan.
Perfect.
In the
You said me, Nolan? I'm sending 3rd US first. You're gonna be a secondary unit.
To the south. To the south.
Good work.
Let's go.
Over to the corner. Come on there for a second.
Move
to the corner, bucktails.
Taking it to the...
You bad.
Shit, that shit.
6 meals a day is awesome. Honestly, I love it.
17 fin recipes.
Right behind HL.
Let's face it, Joe.
17 planes.
Company B stay.
15 pieces of chicken
B
wings.
stay.
Or fingers.
Company B, move up with HL.
Move up now.
Company B on HL.
Adding
That'd be some crap.
Pick up that flag. Somebody pick up that flag.
Oh shit. They're right here.
Check these rocks, boys. We're gonna fight it out here.
I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. Those 3rd US are getting destroyed right now. Here comes PB.
Yeah, HL's getting pretty aggressive, but PB's ready for it.
Yeah. PB's traction onto HL.
Yeah, we're coming from all sides, buddy. coming from all sides.
They're sending them running.
Dixie, enormous.
And you got hot speed.
Get him, Dixie.
All the way back.
Get him, Dixie.
That was a good stand by
Do not let them pick up their flags. Do not let them pick up their flags. Do not let them pick up their flags.
Drew down. Keep going.
Gang bang.
Keep pushing.
Get Drew down. We got more to take. Gentlemen, go,
recall.
No, forward.
Keep going.
Where's our flag going, officer? Where's our flag going, brother?
Get him, Dixie. Get him, Dixie. Dixie's tearing it up right now.
Yeah.
Dixie took out an officer. Oh, he's out there by
Got him another
himself.
one.
Get him, Dixie. Oh.
Gentlemen, hold.
Why you jump my homie, man?
I truly think CSA may have overextended a little bit too much, taking them back.
I think we pull out, sir. There's
Because HD and MV are pushing back what remained of the CSA.
Ooh.
Good job, Carl.
That was intense. That may have been some of the best camera work I've done yet.
That was quite intense. I liked the plan. I liked the plan a lot by Nolan. It worked, but they lost quite a few out of line tickets as well there at the end.
Well, I'd say that was a success.
Oh my God, it's the Mexican.
Oh yeah.
Because I am the only member of the Monticello Guard here.
Yep.
Alpha, let's stick with you.
The reputation of the Monticello Guard lies with me.
Once you got your kids taking these needles.
What you want.
I think they may try the same thing again. 7th Michigan is going.
Probably. But
Good Lord's work there, gentlemen.
What do you think each side is thinking right now at this point with 18 minutes left?
Oh. Looks like both sides kind of are resetting right now. Looks like CSA is starting to make a big push in the woods though. So it looks like
Yeah,
CSA is going to get a little aggressive here. Maybe push them into breaking.
Yeah, PB, IB, 42nd.
CSA has been extremely successful with the woods over here today.
Stage behind the bench.
The only group still over on the west side from the CSA side is 7th Michigan.
Hey, I'm stuck, step bro.
They're gonna just try and fight in the road, it looks like.
I know that.
And you got ABC over here as well.
17 minutes.
Okay, I think at 17 they're going to be charging over here in the woods on the right.
spread out on the rocks.
It's 17. Let's see what happens. Somebody was saying about something. 17.
Checkmate, hold your
Oh, I just heard him say, "Are we not charging at 17?"
Fucking send it, boys. Send
All right, here they go. Now they're going.
Flag, stay to the rear as best as you can. Flag, stay to the rear as best as you can.
Oh, we'll follow Dixie again. There's Dixie.
Park out of bounds. Get around them.
Guide it left, boys. Guide it left. 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 Guide it left.
Got it left, boys.
Got it left. Good shot, Dave.
Good throw. Dixie got.
They took a big chunk of tickets.
Officer, it looked like. Yeah, the Union held that very well.
They did, but you know, I think it was about the tickets. And CSA just wanted to get some tickets. Wouldn't be surprised if we see another push similar to that, just to try to whittle them down.
And Union knows they wiped the majority of the CSA side, so they pushed up into the woods, so CSA can't try and do that again. And CSA is just going to try and mass back up. Time is dwindling down. It's not looking so good for the CSA side at this point.
Oh, I'm sure. Like I said before, all CSA needs to do is get Union into breaking, and then you just need to take point. My money's right now still on CSA winning this. The CSA really messes up.
I think the problem on either side could be lack of communication.
Generally, what happens on Sundays is kind of why PB's a little frustrated. I shouldn't say that. It's why PB's going to move to a different event, I think. Just I'm about the communication. It's definitely a little bit more lacking on Sundays.
They lost a couple flags, or one flag, in the over there.
It's not a big deal. Not a big deal on this map. It doesn't take very long to get from spawn up the road. I wouldn't be too concerned about the flag at this point.
If Union holds the defense that they got, they very well could hold off.
Yeah. By the way, Pro, maybe let's make this quicker. If you put the fucking patch or the paper
there goes PB again.
Yep, they're gonna push again.
James and Newberry.
They pull this out right, should push Union into breaking. And perhaps our friendlies can easily just move the cap. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. And definitely HL. USA does smell the plan. They are pulling back. They're falling back because they know that they could be pushed into breaking.
Looks like IB got here to support PB.
All right.
Not yet, boys. Not yet.
Static.
Fire.
The Union's pulled all the way back, and they're doing the same defense they did previously. They're just anticipating the charge.
I try to conserve tickets. Try to conserve tickets. Try to limit them going into breaking, trying to push it back as far as they can. You can see right about where the Union's standing right now in the woods. That's about as far as CSA can go. Once they get just beyond that, they're out of bounds over there on the CSA right, Union left. CSA probably will go into breaking here any second, but like I said, it matters more about USA going into breaking than CSA right now.
Get the light.
Fuck! Get your reload, sir. Let's get.
It looks like
let's get jiggy with it.
Charge at 11 flags. 30 seconds till the charge.
All right, yeah, like I said, that'll probably push them into breaking. A good charge right now. Push themselves into breaking, but like I said, it's more important the Union go into breaking right now in CSA. And there's CSA breaking.
Yeah, I think ABC and EB are to stay here on,
and
down the hill from point and collapse on point as soon as Union goes into breaking.
Yep, that's exactly what I would do. All right, we are at 11. Let's see if there is movement. All right, yeah, PB is moving.
All right, there we go.
40 seconds moving up the stone wall with 7th and 3rd.
Yep, they're moving in position to pre-cap in preparation of them going into cap. Yep, exactly. They are starting to pre-cap. If they time this right, but hopefully they don't cap too soon, which could happen here. So we'll see. Union's really close into breaking. Oh, they are cut hair from breaking, Cox.
Yep, I think this could be it.
Yeah, they're getting stuffed like your mom.
Oh, you had to throw one in there.
I had to do it once. Because you are the guest of honor. Now, thanks for joining me tonight, man. Appreciate you. You did good. Yep, and like I said, here come. Yep, they are in position to hold this for. Now, USA's not moving down. I don't understand why they're not trying to defend point unless they just.
It looks like they're gonna charge PB out over here in the woods.
Oh, they are. They're like, well, fuck everybody else. We're at least gonna get PB. Fair enough. Fair enough. And it looks like they will move 2 point from there. Maybe. Yep. Here they come.
Yep.
But IB and 7th Michigan are in position to flank it. Look out, El Haas! Look out, El Haas! El Haas!
Stinky
Oh,
guy.
you got lucky, El Haas.
Make sure it says capturing. Make sure it says capturing.
And that should be it. That looks like that is going to be the game. It's not officially over, but there it is. It is over. All right. You got any final thoughts there, Mr. Cox?
I think both matches tonight were played very well on both sides. On the first map, I think it came down to those fantastic arty shots. It really brought down a lot of their tickets. So good job of those boys that were on arty tonight on the first map. And the second map, Reno's, like you said, it's basically the meta. They did the meta, and they just played better, I guess. Both sides played great, though.
General Jesse Reno, at the age of 39,
Yeah.
was mortally
You know,
wounded from
good
the
play by
incoming
both.
fire poured into the Union
By both,
base
like
by
you said,
elements
Artie
of Hood's
definitely
division.
won it, I believe,
While
for that
returning
first
fire,
map. The
he
second
helped to clear
map,
out the Confederate skirmishers.
just kind of tried and
damage
true
had been
method.
done, and the
You know,
fighting for
CSA
Fox's
kind
Camp
of dodged
had
a
gone
bullet
on
there
for
with
almost
some
10
of
hours
those
was
maneuvers
finally
some of those
done,
friendly
as
units were
daylight
doing,
faded
but
from the valley.
at the end, you know, it
Some
didn't really matter
12,000
because
men of
they
the
were able
Ninth
to get
Corps
capped
had
quickly and end
successfully
it.
taken their objective despite the
So
7,500
yeah, this will be
Confederates, which had tried to
probably
defend
last
against them.
broadcast
The
of
Ripley's Brigade
War
had only
Secession.
managed to get lost in
Hope you
Pleasant
all
Valley, while
enjoyed,
Garland and Drayton's brigade had
and
been scattered,
we will see you
destroyed, and
later.
captured.
I'll play
Yet the loss of their beloved commander
play
was
this
a
one more
harsh blow
time.
that tempered their victory against the Confederacy.
1 second here.
Slightly
Let me
northeast,
just.
General McClellan was correct in his assumption that the National Road would be heavily defended.
All right.
But for a there still had to be some